Hi guys, welcome to Adventure Beast. Thank you for watching another short little episode of what we do and we don't do. My channel is not just about us driving and overlanding and driving over rocks and getting stuck in mud, although it is very exciting. I do want to share with you guys products that I use. And the simple reason why I want to share it with you guys, because we want to buy these vehicles, we want to go overlanding, camping, but it does become a very expensive hobby for most of us. There are guys with unlimited budgets and they really do have fantastic, beautiful equipment, but most of us just can't reach that high. And there are more affordable ways of basically achieving the same goal. Having electricity in your vehicle, having 220 volt in your vehicle, having water and water pumps, tire pressure monitors. There are ways of doing it, and there are more affordable ways of doing it. Most people will say just go to the big dealers and let them just sort it out for you. Yes, that is the easiest option, but for a lot of us it's not always the most affordable option. Now, I'm not knocking any business out there. There are amazing workshops out there who really does brilliant stuff, which we can't compare with. But I have been to a lot of dealers, I've been to a lot of shops, I've done the exercises, and I've managed to get the most out of my vehicle and the most out of my build realistically for an affordable rate. And for me, that's what it's about. If I just keep on spending the big money, then it will limit my traveling. So I must balance the two. So today I want to discuss a product with you that really works. It is affordable and it's a fantastic product, and that is the nGauge 4x4. nGauge, what they do, they have a variety of products that works via Bluetooth on your device, and it is really very simple to manage it. It's very simple to install it. I am no IT professional. I struggle to work a laptop properly, and I struggle to work my phone to its fullest potential. So if I can do it, anyone out there can do it. That's how simple it is. Now, just quickly guys, please, I am not sponsored, I'm not paid, nobody's giving me nothing, everything is out of pocket, and this is my opinion, this is what works for me. Okay, so this works on any handheld device, phone, mobile phone that you have, a tablet that you have, Bluetooth, GPS that you might have, if it allows you external screen or not. The only first thing I must start with is if you have an iPhone. Now, my wife conned me into iPhones. I was an Android guy, but okay, the iPhone is working. I'm still getting to know it properly. But there's always an issue. There's always something about iPhones. I don't know what it is, but you always need something additional. You need to pay something additional for iPhones. In any case, so to use all these gadgets with your iPhone, you need this little dongle. So this is the only extra thing that you need besides the gear that you need. The normal Androids do not need this, but the iPhones do. This creates like a network. I'm told it creates like a network, so you plug this into your vehicle's USB, or if you don't have a USB, just use a cigarette lighter with a USB phone charger, just plug it in there. And this creates like a little network for all your Bluetooth devices connecting to your iPhone. Okay, so very simple. Okay, let's start with how do we actually get this application. So you go to your iPhone store, you go to your Android store, your Google store, and you just type in nGauge, and you will get the app. Download the app, it is totally free, there's no charge for it. And then once you have the app, it says nGauge 4x4, you click it. At that given time, your Bluetooth is off. You will get a blank screen. At this time, you'll get a screen. You won't have any of these icons on there. I just don't want to delete all mine now. But you'll get the nGauge screen on top there, and this will all be blank. So let's just start with your tire pressure monitors. You will get a box looks like this. Inside the box you'll get 2 or 4 of your monitors, depends how you purchase them. You can buy them in 2s or 4s. And if you buy 2, you do not get a lock nut spanner with it. But if you buy 4, there's a little lock nut spanner to lock nut these in position. So what I want to say to you guys is these external tire pressure monitors, when I bought them I was warned. The guy asked me, where do I drive, what do I do, and I said to him, well, I'll go anywhere, it doesn't matter, if I think there might be a path, I'll take it. He suggested that I do not buy the external monitors. I'm a very impatient person, I couldn't wait for my product, so I bought them. Once you start driving in loose sand or loose gravel, rocks, your wheels do slip at times, and these do get damaged. Please be warned, they will get damaged. Okay, it's no fault to the manufacturer. It is, you will be warned, do not use it in excessive areas. So I had to I used these for a while. I then went back and I ordered the mag ones, the ones that goes, the internal monitors that goes onto your mags in the tires. Those you need to take them to a tire place. They take your tire off the rim. The fitment center knows exactly how to bolt these things in place with a tiny little Allen key. And the pin, the valve actually goes through the valve hole. Put your tire back, they balance your wheel. Nobody will ever say there's anything, any electronic device in your wheel. Nobody will know about it. So the only thing you will see on the outside of the rim is the actual valve stub where you pump up your wheels. So that is how this works. So now you've bought your tire pressure monitors. You've now scanned your QR code. You manage, so let's just say you bought a set of 2, then you'll get 2 little blocks. If you bought a set of 4, you will have 4 blocks. Once you see these blocks on your phone, it is very simple. You go up to your settings and you'll say edit device, and then you can say which one is left front, left rear, right rear, and you can actually select the corners. You'll see there's a black corner that says right rear. You can actually select them and reprogram them. Then you can also select what your pressure settings must be. So let's just say, for example, you want to use your tires at a maximum of 3 bar and a minimum of 1 bar. The minute your tire goes over a 3 bar pressure or below a 1 bar pressure, whether it's a puncture, temperature, doesn't matter what it is, your little block with a wheel icon on it will actually start flashing red and the siren will go off. So there's a little alarm and it beeps very loud. You'll definitely know there is an issue with one of your wheels. You cannot miss it. It will give you enough time to actually stop your vehicle to assess what the problem might be. Maybe your tire is just a bit hard because of temperatures. You can deflate them a bit to your 3 bar threshold. Maybe when you're at a garage and you ask the garage attendant to please blow up your wheel and they overinflate it, your alarm will go off and you can tell your attendant to please stop, you are overinflating my tire. So yes, there's a lot of safety features in this actually. It's a very safe thing to have. We all know that destroying tires could be a costly thing. I've been through quite a few tires already. Every time I come to my wife and I say, oh babe, we need tires, it's a bit of a discussion. So in any case, as long as I get a Le Creuset cup or something, then I'm all sorted again. So those are my tire pressure monitors, and like I said guys, if I can suggest saving you money from the beginning, just get the internal ones. They do work so much better. So Then what I also do is I have a fridge in the back of my vehicle at all times. I've got some cold drinks in there and I like to keep them cool. So if I drive 200 k's to visit someone or I go somewhere for a weekend, I can stop at any given time and I've got a nice ice cold drink in the back. Maybe I drive to Botswana, it's over 1,000 k's. I've got meat in the back, which you're not allowed to take over the border, but let's just say I go to Gauteng from Cape Town and I've got stuff in my fridge. I can set my fridge temperatures, a high and a low, and also, again, once I lose the temperatures, the buzzer will go off and the little block will flash red. So talking about the fridge monitors, this is what they look like. Now I know all of you are now going to say that why do you want this if my fridge is Bluetooth? You are totally correct. My one fridge is Bluetooth as well, and the Bluetooth works fantastic on the fridge. However, that will add another screen to your phone. I do have my other fridge on my phone, but I like to have one screen with everything on it. So all I did, I just got these two items. I just drop one in the freezer, just drop one in the fridge. You program it to fridge freezer on your phone, and off you go, no issues. You can at any given time check your temperatures in your fridge and make sure that it is still good and working. Then lastly, my other item that I do use is I use the battery sensor, the battery monitor, sorry guys. So the battery monitor is a little block, it's half the size of this. I put it, it's got two wires on, it's got a red and a black wire on it. I connect it onto my auxiliary battery, and again on my phone I can check my voltage at any given time, right on top. There I can also set thresholds for overcharging, undercharging, temperature, just to make sure that my whole auxiliary power system is still working and charging. So when I drive long distance, I can check is my charger maybe allowing it to overcharge my batteries, or is it a constant charge, which is a very nice thing to know. And that is what I'm using that for. Guys, can I just quickly get back on the tire pressure monitors? I forgot to tell you guys. Just know that you can use this for your trailers, and you can name your trailer wheels. You can use it on spares, you can use it on any wheel that you have. The phone picks up the signal from the back of your trailer, so even on the back of my trailer I've got a spare wheel. My phone actually picks up that distance, that sensor as well on that distance. Again guys, this really is a fantastic product to have. It does work. I've been in a few situations where the alarm has sounded and I've managed to stop before I destroyed anything. They do have a lot of other options as well, but these are the items that I needed. For me was the battery, the fridge and the tires. And then at a later stage I'll explain to you guys how I wired my batteries and everything up, and the fridges and what I've done there. So for now guys, I hope this was helpful. Again, this is my opinion guys. There are other systems out there that according to you might be better, but for me it is affordable, it works, and again it's all on one screen. I don't have to page through 2 or 3 different apps or screens to view everything. It is in one quick area. Guys, please do like, share and subscribe. If you have any questions, you're not sure about anything of this, I can put you in touch with the right people. Glad you chat to me, no problem. Guys, I added the website for nGauge 4x4 onto my screen. You can take your time, just have a look through the website. All the information is there on how to download the app and what they actually have to offer.